So any new runner looking at a lower heart rate, I'm going to tell you the key. It's volume. Now, how to do volume safely? Double run days. I'm going to talk about double run days, why you need them, what they'll do for you, and how long it'll take for you to actually adapt when it comes to putting them into your training so you see results. Now, I got back from a 10 miler this morning, did some tempo work, a little sloppy because I was testing the new ASIC shoes, and then I just did a 7 miler, which was a lot more or a lot better, I should say. 2 mile warm up, 3 mile sub marathon pace, 2 mile cool down. Now let's talk about volume and double days. So endurance, long-term, and stamina does not come from speed. It comes from volume. How you add volume is more miles. More miles equal a bigger engine. A bigger engine equals lower stroke volume and better mitochondria adaptation. A stronger heart is a healthy heart, and you do it by adding volume and stressing it. So that's why volume matters. So how much volume depends on one, your goals, two, the person, how long you've been running, and what do you want to accomplish. For me, I'm at 100 to 130 miles, and that's where I personally saw a massive decrease in my heart rate. Do you need to do that? The answer is no. Do the pros do that? The answer is yes. I studied what the pros were doing. I wanted to see if I could do it, and of course, I put my mind to it. I did it. If you're a recreational runner, how we do this safely is adding 10 to 15% every single week. Imagine where you're going to be at in 18 months, maybe around 80 miles, and if you can sustain that with the consistency and the volume, your heart rate is going to thank you. You're also going to get way faster because you're going to have a lot more miles to play with. So the volume depends on one, your lifestyle, two, your goals, and three, how you can handle it, when you like to run, and obviously if you're a recreational runner or you want a PR every single year. So think about double runs as a tool in your toolbox that you need. Why? Because it's going to help you build. In this case, your heart rate, your stamina, your endurance, your distance, and your volume in a very safe way, just like speed workouts help runners build speed. Now, when it comes to this, fat adaptation is a real thing. I love double runs because going into the second run, your body could be glycogen depleted. And during a race, if that happens, your body has to learn how to flip a switch. It flips a switch by using fat as fuel. This is practice with double runs. The other reason I love double runs, you're not going to get injured, obviously, or your risk of injury is a lot lower because you're splitting the miles up, meaning less fatigue. However, if you're going to be doing a double run, let's say a double threshold like I do, a 10 miler and then a 10-mile speed, the second half of the run, your legs could be a little fatigued. This helps you practice race day or the second half of a marathon to know what it's like to run on tired legs. When you do double runs, let's say twice a week, you constantly do them, and then you go into your long run, you're going to see a massive increase on how easy that long run is, whether it's a tempo long run or easy long run. So thus, double long runs help us obviously get you stronger, faster, build endurance and stamina. And by doing them consistently, you're going to see times increase, your heart rate lowered, your volume goes up, and your chance of getting injured is a lot lower. So that's why I love double runs as a tool. So do you need to add volume? The answer, if you want to get better at some point, yes. But do you need to? No. Just like do you need double run days? The answer is no. But I practice what I preach. Did they work for me? The answer is yes. Why they worked for me is I was able to safely add volume while getting at that 100-mile mark and avoiding any injury risk, having my body adapt to fat adaptation, to what it's like to run on tired legs. It's another tool that I think that a lot of runners should use in order to get to that next level if they want. But if you don't want to, then you don't need to. Nobody's forcing you. I'm practicing what I preach, what's worked for me. And obviously a lot of pros do it, and it's what's worked for them as well, especially ultra runners and everything. That's why they have such a low heart rate, is because not only the time in the years, but also that the compounded volume that they do and the double run days. So give it a try. I'm curious. Drop a comment if you give it a try, how many run days you do. Any questions, drop in the comments. I will respond to everyone. So let's keep making the community a little bit better. I'm out of here.